The West Suburban YMCA has not only opened its pools, fitness spaces, and camps after a 16-week closure, they're also providing free meals to children 18 years and younger when school is not in session. Here's more on how you can participate in any of their programs. The West Suburban YMCA is once again participating in the Summer Eats program, providing free, healthy meals to all children ages 18 and under when school is not in session. According to the Y's press release, the program is administered by the Massachusetts Department of Elementary and Secondary Education with support from the Child Nutrition Outreach Program at Project Bread. Meals are available for pickup at the West Suburban YMCA in Newton, Monday through Friday, 12 to 1 p.m. for lunch and 3 to 4 p.m. for snack through September 4th, 2020. The West Suburban YMCA has partnered with the Metro West YMCA to participate in the Y's second year participating in the program. In 2019, the Summer Eats program distributed 2,310 lunches and 4,991 snacks to youth in the community over the course of 8 weeks. Kids and teens who wish to pick up a lunch or snack should check in at the Y's Welcome Center. According to the USDA, nearly 10% of Massachusetts households experience food insecurity. This program is especially important now while navigating the pandemic, as many families have been facing layoffs and loss of wages. This program greatly impacts families who use reduced price school meals during the school year. The YMCA is also following strict guidelines allowing kids to come back to camp, which allows parents to go back to work. President and CEO Jack Fuchi talks about the Y's diligent reopening efforts and the positive response from families and their excitement being back.
And our Summer Eats program is really intended to help working families and children who do not receive their breakfast and lunch in the school systems off season. As we know, a high percentage of schools provide meals for children in need in the schools. And when summer comes, those opportunities are no longer there. So along with the USDA and the Metro West YMCA, a partner of ours, they are our program partner that is actually providing the meals to us, and we're distributing them daily here at our camp. For any child, they do not have to be a camp member, they can be a resident of the area under 18. And what we're seeing is we're providing over 100 meals a day, and 25% of those are families that are not involved in our programs currently. So there's definitely a need for children to get nutritious meals throughout the summer. And through the collaboration with the Metro West YMCA, the USDA, and other partners, we're able to provide that and really help kids during the summer stay healthy.
Amanda Pierce, the Director of Aquatics, discusses the new pool protocol and how relieved members are to be swimming again, especially during this heat wave.
So with our reopening of the pools, we have created a safety protocol, cleaning procedures with our staff. We do a reservation system at our pool, so our members do have to go online to sign up for a reservation time. Our lap lanes are set up to reserve for a 45-minute swim, and then we get a 15-minute period in between where our staff will walk around and disinfect the entire pool area, including the diving blocks, the benches that the swimmers may leave their stuff on, the railings for stairs, or the ladders. We even follow the swimmers through our traffic pattern. So we have one-way traffic. We enter through our main entrance, but we exit through our female locker room. So we also go through the female locker room just to clean up and wipe and disinfect all of that as well. So it's worked out really well. We have 3 swimmers that come in at the top of the hour, 3 swimmers that come in at the bottom of the hour. Again, they swim for 45 minutes, and then we get a 15-minute period where we literally follow every step they've taken just to clean and disinfect everything so we're ready for the next group of swimmers coming in. As you can see behind me, there are campers that are probably walking out of the facility at our far end. We've done the same thing with our small pool to create one-way traffic, and we've utilized this pool specifically for camp during the day to swim. We only allow 1 camp group at a time, so it's 10 campers plus 2 counselors right now. They come in about every 45-minute period as well. They swim for about half an hour. Then we get a 15-minute period in between to allow us to get the campers out of the pool, to clean and disinfect the pool area, the hooks, the benches where they leave all of their stuff, the life jackets if they've been wearing it. Then we prep and we get ready for the next group, and we're actually in the waiting area right now that gets cleaned up and disinfected for the group. They wait out here, they put on life jackets if they need it, and then we walk them in, and it's a repeat pattern about every 45 minutes. We just added family swim into our schedule last week to incorporate additional members into our facility. When we first reopened, we only had our pools open for adults to do adult lap swim. And so last week, we were able to start incorporating family swim into our schedule to allow families to come in. It's a half-hour rental in our small pool, so again, we're keeping everybody, families and kids, in this pool here behind me. They come in for a half-hour swim. They get the entire pool to themselves, so it's one family household, maximum of 6 people that can come in. Gives us a 15-minute period in between each family to clean and disinfect, and we repeat. We offer about 6 family swim time slots in the afternoon and evenings, Monday through Friday, and about 6 to 8 time slots on Saturday.
Similarly, we have spinning outside of the facility, which members really love and want to continue even through the fall and winter somehow. We'll try to figure that out. But again, with a reservation system, and we are doing personal training and other classes outside. Many of the programs that we're doing are the same but different, and I think that we'll be using these techniques going forward to make sure that we can service as many people as we can. We've invested a lot of capital and funds to make sure that our facility is prepared and safe for members to return, and also the campers. We've spent over $150,000 on tents, on hand washing stations, additional staffing and training. And currently our board has started a Save Summer campaign where we're fundraising to help to mitigate some of those costs. Because people have been asking how can they help? And this is one way that we're able to support all of the great work that our camp staff and the families are engaging with during the summer with all the different modifications. And we believe that this is going to continue on into the school year, and any financial support through our Save Summer program will continue to support those. So we're very, very thankful to those people, and people can continue to donate through our website to our Save Summer initiative. And I'm really looking forward to the fall in working with the city on their service to the children in the schools, as we know that the other nonprofit providers are going to be asked upon to help them. And we look forward to support working families on an ongoing basis. Prepared with many, many modifications to our facility. Everything from adequate signage, spacing, we removed equipment from specific areas, and we even installed sinks throughout the facility to enable people to wash their hands as they come in and exit. One of the things I'm most proud of is our camping services branch was able to provide summer camp for our kids. We opened up our Camp Chickadee on June 29th, and we also opened up Camp Piketty here on Church Street in Newton on July 6th. And we've modified those camps as well. Each group has two staff to 10 children. They're all socially distanced between their cohorts. We have multiple tents throughout the facility and hand washing stations. And we've even installed outdoor bathrooms and hand washing stations for the camp. So we've had great feedback from the families. I haven't seen smiles on parents' faces like I have on the first days that they've dropped them off. They're so excited, they're very appreciative, they're able to get back to some normalcy, and the kids are having fun too. Many donors throughout the year have contributed to our financial aid program, and that has helped us carry on through the pandemic. And I would like to give a special shout out to the more than 1,000 members that continued to pay their dues while we were closed. And those operating funds enabled us to do virtual classes while we were closed. We've done hundreds and hundreds of hours of preschool classes, after school fitness with thousands of views. We supported our Live Strong at the YMCA cancer program, and actually had conversations weekly with our seniors to keep them engaged. So to them, we say thank you, and we've been doing a lot of work while we're closed, and we're doing even more now that we're open. The feedback that I've gotten is that they've already been fairly well acclimated to wearing a mask, and so it's really helped us to just reinforce what's happening at home. They've been very, very cooperative. We do give them breaks when they eat. We do give them breaks when we separate. And I can tell you the cohorts that we've been able to develop, while we thought the old way of doing camp was what we wanted to try to get to, kids are actually building stronger bonds with a smaller group of kids. And I think we're going to see some positive outcomes from that. But from a compliance standpoint, the kids are probably a lot more compliant than some of the adults. And we're really appreciative of that, and we're really appreciative of the parents' support of what we need to do here to enable us to run the programs.
Reporting from the West Suburban YMCA, I'm Katie Mulcairn with Newton News.